Hi guys, it's Naturally Unique. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys for a little bit. I've been getting a lot of questions about the heat damage that I had and what I did to come back from the heat damage. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. I'm going to talk to you about my protective style and what I'm about to do to my hair. So let's talk about the heat damage first. So I believe it's now been 2 years ago on Valentine's Day that I decided that I wanted to see the true length of my hair and I wanted to see how long it was and just how it looked straight. Well, the guy that normally, treats and trims my hair was out of town. I couldn't wait. I was a little impatient. So I decided to go and find a shop to straighten my hair. So during this time, this is when the Dominican blowouts are really big. They were just starting to come out where people were going and getting the Dominican blowouts. Excuse me. So I went to this shop and they were doing like a special where they were doing what's called a Dominican roller set, which is basically where they just roll your hair up and then set you in their dryer. After your hair dries, they take you out. They take a round bristle brush and they blow dry your hair, and then they go through and they press it with the flat iron. So when I went in and I asked the lady, I was like, "Hey, I wanted to come. I wanted to get the Dominican Dominican roller set." I was like, "Is my hair texture okay for this?" Because those of you that know me know I have 4C hair texture. I was like, "Is my hair texture with my hair texture?" Where she was like, "Oh, honey, please," or whatever. So, as she started on my hair, she told me that I would be under the dryer a while because of the thickness and the length of my hair at the time. So I was like, "Well, what would make it go quicker?" She was like, "Well, I can blow dry your hair and then I can flat it." And I was like, "Okay, that sounds fine." So the lady sectioned my hair into what do you guys call it? Little Bantu knots, and blow dried sections about this big. When she blow dried my hair, it was really already straight. And she used like some pressing oil like that, like kind of like that old fashioned Marcel wax that everybody mama used to use on their hair back in the day when they got their hair hot comb. But it was green and it was like in Spanish. So she put it on her fingertips and worked it in my roots and, blow dried my hair. And my hair was, when I said it was silky straight, y'all, it was silky straight just from blow drying it. And what she did after that, she just lightly went through it with the flat irons. But when she washed my hair, she did tell me that she had a special conditioner that would help my hair, treat my hair for the heat that it was about to get so that my hair didn't break off and it would stay healthy. I was like, okay, even paid extra for it. So my hair looked really, really good after she flat ironed. There's videos up if you guys haven't seen it. The results were up. So my hair looked really good. It looked like I had gotten a relaxer. That's how good the lady did my hair. Fast forward, I think about maybe 2 weeks later, I go to wash my hair and, I'm just washing my hair and I got the hair like indulged in water and my hair is just, I feel a few waves, but it was still straight. It wasn't, I didn't feel any kinks or anything. So I'm just like, wow, I'm like, my hair must be full of oil. So I'm just like really, really washing it over and over and over. And when I finally took my head out of the water and lift my hair up, you guys, my hair was just, oh my goodness. It looked like somebody had put relaxer on certain parts of my hair. Like I had a few kinks straight, few kinks straight. Like on every chunk of hair. That's how it was. And I just didn't know what to heck to do. So anyway, I was pissed off about it. Did my research on it. I had to figure out how could I bring my hair back? I was stuck between trying to repair my hair or whether I should just chop it off and start back over again. So my sister, they was like, no, don't chop it off. You can just transition out the heat damage, da da da. I'm not a very patient person, so I did want to chop it off. So what I decided I was going to do was do treatments on my hair. Gradually trim my hair. So basically it's going to be about a year to a year and a half growth that I would have to gradually cut off because that's how long I had been. Well, about a year and a half, almost 2 years was how long I had been natural up until that point. That's about how much of growth I would have to cut off to get rid of all of the heat damage. So the plan I came up with was treatments, protective styles, gradually trimming the damage off of my hair, and trying to keep my hair put up the whole time. And that's what I did. So I would do braids. I had braids a couple of times. I think I had maybe 2 sew-ins, but the main thing that I did was crochet braids. Well, crochet braids, crochet weave, whatever you want to call it. That's what I did because it was hair that matched my natural hair or similar to how I was wearing my natural hair. So that's what I decided to do. I would try to keep the crochet braids in from 6 weeks to 8 weeks every time. I'd take it out. I would do a conditioning treatment to my hair, and I would braid it back up, and I would put it back up again. I would get my ends trimmed. Each time I would get my ends trimmed, I would get about 1 inch cut off. No matter how much my hair grew, I would just get about 1 inch cut off. And while I was doing the protective styles, I was also taking hair vitamins. Those of you that have watched my channel, you know I've taken Hairfinity before. I've taken Metabolism, Main Choice vitamins before. And they both work and they both do really good. My only problem was I got tired of paying $25 for 1 little month supply of vitamins. So I decided to take the Main Choice vitamins because, in my opinion, my hair grew quicker with those. I decided to take the Main Choice hair vitamins into a store, pharmacy store, whatever, and find a over-the-counter vitamin that will work just as good with the same ingredients. And when I took it in, what I found was Nature's Bounty hair vitamins. They had the same ingredients, the same amount, and other good extra ingredients as well, and they're infused with argan oil. So I decided on those, and I've been taking those for, I didn't keep track, probably at least about almost a year now, maybe, I think. So they work really good. So that's something else. So that would be my advice to you. If you have heat damage, which a lot of you guys have been, writing me, asking me what you can do. If you have heat damage, treatments, you're going to have to invest the money. I had gotten the Alpha-G, which is a really extreme treatment, protein treatment. If your hair was really strong, I wouldn't say that you would have to overdo it with those. But I did that twice. Definitely read the ingredients, or either just take it to a hair salon and let a professional stylist that you trust do it for you. So I did those. I did my own deep conditioning treatments, and hair vitamins, like I said, and protective styles. That's what you can do. And you're going to have to gradually trim your hair. So gradually trim your hair, deep conditioning treatments, protein treatments, protective styles. That's how you're going to get your hair back. If you're one of those person that always got to have your hands in your hair, it's not going to work for you. I'm telling you right now. You need to keep your hair put up because it's weak where that damage is. So you want to keep it put up so you can, avoid all of the shedding that it's going to do. And those hair vitamins, they're going to help you repair your hair back. Not repair it back, but strengthen your hair so that it can grow quickly and healthy. Okay? Now, so that's what I did about the heat damage. Now what I have in, again, is a protective style. These are crochet braids. And the hair I use is the Jamaican Bounce. It was $7.98, and I used 4 packs of this. So the hair, this is what the hair looks like at 2 months old. I've had this hair in now for 8 weeks. It's time to take it out because I've maxed out this protective style. And I got plenty of new growth. Plenty of it, honey. So it's definitely time for me to wash, condition, and treat my hair. Now, as far as my heat damage, it is, I have about this much, like in the front of my head. And the rest of it is grown up, but you can't even tell because my true texture is back now. But only thing I've done with this is while I have this in, I sleep with an extra jumbo size satin bonnet. This is the bonnet. So this is an extra jumbo size satin bonnet. Really good for, big hairstyles like this, or if you don't want your hair flattened. And I just oil my hair with black Jamaican castor oil. And I try to do it every 2 days. I've gotten a little lazy with this one. So what I'm going to do is just take this style out. I'm going to shampoo and condition my hair, get the strength back. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, whether I'm going to put another protective style in or whether I'm just going to leave it out for a couple of days. I haven't made my mind up yet. I just know I do need to shampoo and condition it and get this buildup off of my scalp. But I just wanted to come and just, do an update video with y'all and just let y'all know about the heat damage, because I've been getting a lot of people that's been telling me that they're going to salons and getting heat damage. Y'all, please take it from my own experience. Be very, very careful. There's nothing wrong with straightening your hair. Just make sure you either A, do the research on the salon, the stylist that you're going to, or you just know the research for yourself, and that you understand what your hair is going through during that process, and that the stylist knows what they're doing. Because I'm telling you, there's people out here that claim they know natural hair, and you go in there with this big old pretty afro, you get your little hair straight, and then the next day, next couple of days, or next week, whenever you decide to wash your hair, you're stuck with it that way. And now all that growth, all that hard work, is like you got to backtrack to get your hair back to how you had it. So just do your research on the stylist. Make sure when they say they are promoting healthy hair, that's exactly what they're doing. I promise you, there's a whole lot of stylists out here burning folk hair, claiming that they know what they're doing and that they specialize in natural hair. Just because you know how to flat iron somebody's hair, or you know how to crisp somebody's hair and get it straight looking, that don't mean you specializing on natural hair. Okay? So just do your research on their clients, look at their hair, see how their hair doing before you decide to go pay your money and get your hair done. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Me personally, I probably will eventually straighten my hair again one day. I haven't decided if I want to invest the time and the tools to do it myself, or if I want to trust someone to do it for me. I've been looking at the Mane Choice new flat irons that they have infused with the comb, so I think if I were to do it myself, I probably would invest in those. It looks like a pretty good investment, and from the videos that I watch, it looks like they do a pretty good job. So I've been thinking about getting those and maybe trying it out. We'll see though. We'll see. More to come on that. I'm not really pressed about that at this time though. But like I said, I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on with me and my little hair. And once I take these crochet braids out, I'll come back and do an update and, let y'all see my hair before I wash it and everything. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. Bye.